What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see we actually got 16 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 16 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $2,000 just yesterday. Another member who won $30 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, a link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Trae Young for 10.5 assists, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Trae Young. We've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than Chicago Bulls, who do rank 25th in assists allowed. On top of this, there are a couple of players missing from the Bulls roster, specifically being Zach LaVine, but Nikola Vucevic is also probable for this game, Torrey Craig, Lonzo Ball, so there are a lot of players out, and because of that we do see someone like Trae Young going on the over here. His average over the last 5 is also 13, which is fantastic to see, so this one's kind of a no-brainer to us. He has been hitting this consistently, and we should see him be able to go on the over once again. So Trae Young, 10.5 assists for more, I think is an absolute steal as well. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Jonas Valanciunas. Now Jonas is a great player, and this one is for 10.5 rebounds, and this one is for more. Now we look at Jonas, we've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Memphis Grizzlies. Now when it comes to the Memphis Grizzlies, although Ja Morant is back, they still do rank 26th in rebounds allowed, which is definitely very low, and low enough for us to like this pick for Jonas on the over. His average over the last 5 is also 12.2 as well, so this one's kind of a no-brainer to us. We like where this is going, and we do see him going on the over here. So Jonas Valanciunas, 10.5 rebounds for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next one is Sabonis, or none other than Domantas Sabonis, and this is for rebounds as well for 13.5. However, this one actually is for less. Now we look at Sabonis, we've actually seen him go on the under in 5 out of the last 5 games, and on top of this, guys, they do face off against the Portland Trailblazers. Now the Trailblazers do rank 24th in rebounds allowed, but one of the reasons why we do like the under for this is that we have seen a bit of a decrease in Sabonis's rebounding and also his usage rate out there. We do believe Sacramento is running a different sort of play style that actually has Sabonis not have the same amount of usage rate on rebounds. His average over the last 5 is also 10.8, which is under this line, and when we always look at what the bookies are saying, and the bookies actually have more favor to go in the under, and we are going to be sticking with what the bookies are saying as well. So Domantas Sabonis, 13.5 rebounds for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one is none other than DeAndre Ayton. Now DeAndre Ayton, great player as we all know, and this is none other than points and rebounds for 26.5, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Ayton, we've actually seen him go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now I do face off against the Sacramento Kings, who do rank 21st in points allowed, which is interesting to see. And on top of that, guys, they do rank 17th in rebounds allowed. So they do rank pretty average in all those categories, but one of the reasons why we still like the under for this is that Ayton doesn't have such a high usage rate when it comes to playing with the Portland Trailblazers, and especially against the Sacramento Kings. The Kings specifically actually do very well against the center position, since Sabonis is a solid defender, and because of that, guys, we definitely see someone like Ayton going on the under here, especially against a team like, the Sacramento Kings that do a great job at defending centers. His average over the last 5 is 24.4, so this one's another no-brainer to us. So 26.5 points and rebounds for DeAndre Ayton for less, I think is a fantastic pick as well. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player is DeMar DeRozan, who's been averaging 22.2 points, 6.4 assists, and 4.6 rebounds. So he has done a fantastic fantastic job for the Chicago Bulls, and they do face off against none other than the Atlanta Hawks. Now, when it comes to the Hawks, they do rank 27th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, they rank 27th in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, they do rank 20th. So they do rank pretty low in all those categories, and because of that, we definitely see someone like DeRozan going on the over here in all points, rebounds, and assists. Like I mentioned before, Zach LaVine is also still out, Torrey Craig, Lonzo Ball, Nikola Vucevic may also miss this game as well, so there could be a lot of injuries for this game, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for it. When it comes to DeRozan, he's just a great player, and he has been seeing quite an increase in his usage rate when players like LaVine are off, and we think that will continue on into this next game. So keep an eye out for his line. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Again, so the next player is none other than Anthony Edwards, who's been averaging 31.4 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 5.8 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves actually do face off against none other than the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, when it comes to Thunder, they do actually rank 14th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. They rank 22nd in assists allowed and 29th in rebounds allowed. Now, although they do rank pretty high when it comes to points, we definitely could see him actually go on the over there, but where I really do see a lot of value is definitely in the rebounds and assists. Thunder don't rank too high in those categories, and on top of that, they are a very fast-paced team. And because OKC is very fast-paced, we are expecting a lot of volume from Anthony Edwards, and he should be able to go on the over here. But, you know, when it comes to points, that's probably the most riskiest one out of all these categories. I think rebounds and assists is definitely where you're going to see a lot of value to go on the over. Now, getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Paolo Banchero, who's been averaging 23.4 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. Now, the Orlando Magic do face off against the Washington Wizards, who rank 30th in points allowed, 30th in assists allowed, and 30th in rebounds allowed. So they do rank last in all those categories. They are a very fast-paced team, and because of that, guys, this one's a no-brainer to us. We definitely can see someone like Paolo Banchero going on the over here. He just has done a fantastic job all season, and we think it will continue on into this next game, no doubt about it. So this one's a no-brainer to us, guys. Keep an eye out for his line. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Again, so the next player is Tyrese Haliburton, who's been averaging 18.4 points, 12.8 assists, and 2.6 rebounds. Now, when it comes to Houston Rockets, who they do face off against, Houston do actually rank pretty high at second in points allowed, first in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, they do actually rank 9th. So we could actually see Haliburton going on the under here. Haliburton has also been on a little bit of a shooting slump as of recent. He did have a great 29-point game, but he is still putting up some pretty easy numbers when what we are expecting from Tyrese Haliburton, and because of that, we definitely could see him go on the under. Maybe rebounds is the only category we could see him go on the over here, but when it comes to Haliburton, he doesn't really grab too many boards or doesn't have that high of a usage rate in the rebounding department, and because of that, we do like the under 4 points and assists, and maybe rebounds. You could go on the over there. So keep an eye out for Tyrese Haliburton and his line. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.